Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Uh, just gonna do a quick audio test. Let us know how we sound.
Yeah. And
Uh,
hello, I'm Phoebe.
so it's gonna be Puelisins, myself with Phoebe. We'll be commentating over today's low stakes. Alrighty. So we're going to turn this music off. All right, turn that off. All right. So first off, we're just gonna go ahead and get started.
Who we got up first?
So we got Ama uh, versus Disaster Warning.
Disaster warning 999. Can't forget that part.
Oh my god, hold on, his name doesn't even fit in the scoreboard.
They're repping that zero escape.
Uh, yeah, his name doesn't even fit in there. Sorry, I'm gonna remove the 999 just so that the name fits in there. There we go. Look at that, it just barely
Hopefully.
barely fits in there. All right, let me see. All right. Like usual, matches. Just waiting for them to get ready. Matches will be 2 out of 3 until we reach losers finals, winners finals, and grand finals, which will be 3 out of 5. Let's see. So might while we're waiting, I'm gonna keep a little bit of the music in the background so it's not just like dead silence. And then once the game starts, then we'll switch over to the game.
Hopefully nobody went AFK here. Although I see we've got Amaguk. Is that how you say it?
I believe that's how. I just been calling him Ama because I don't know if I was
Ama.
saying it right. Amaguk.
Yeah, I don't know. They'll correct me, I'm sure.
There we go. Music wasn't going through.
But Ama is good.
All right.
Alright, I'm getting into it.
Sorry guys, I'm waiting for them to start their match.
Ama seemed very ready in the chat. So I don't know. We're waiting on them.
Waiting for Ama. Ama needs to challenge them because he's on AFK. Okay, they're finally starting.
Alright, cool.
Turn off the music. Go ahead and
Stream that over to me.
Alrighty. Finally getting into it. Sorry about the delay. So we got
It's a,
Amaguk playing Felicia in Disaster Warning with Dimitri.
oh, some Dimitri Felicia action. I like the pressure so far from Anna. Oh, interesting come for the roll
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, these two characters aren't particularly the highest on the tier list, but very interesting to see them uh, face each other.
They can both work, you know. I mean,
Yeah,
Dimitri is still very annoying in this game.
yeah, he is.
His fireballs and DP. Oh, what the heck? That didn't really cause a knockdown there. I don't. That was a, I guess it wouldn't. I guess that makes sense. But
Kind of interrupts the super, so he doesn't get hit by many bats.
nice spacing on the bat spin there.
Ooh, very
I
nice.
like this pressure.
Gets him with Hellcat.
Trying to chase the roll, but didn't roll out of the corner. Nice, sweeping into the fireball. That is very good.
Stops him in his tracks with the Demon Cradle.
You gotta be careful about, throwing out those rolling bucklers too carelessly.
Yeah. Rolling Buckler is not really safe in this game.
It's not safe in V-Sub either.
I actually think her only safe special in this game is, I believe, Delta Kick.
Is the kicking the kitty litter not safe?
I mean, it has to be at a certain distance to be safe. Otherwise, as far as I know, it's negative on block. Or,
I
yeah,
see.
it's negative on block.
BGP just trying to get out of this pressure right now. Almost circling like a shark.
Alma's has Alma's doing a very good job with the spacing.
Mm-hmm. The bounce to take the first game.
Yeah, you can see he was keeping his distance pretty well so that he can maximize the range on Felicia's normals.
I really love starting pressure with 5 LP. How they are. I want to see them really push that far.
Right now, Disaster Warning's having an issue getting out of the corner.
Definitely. All these DPs are getting
Ooh,
punished. The fireballs are getting punished.
tries to just gets himself back into the corner with bat spin. Probably wasn't the best decision.
Just a little tap there.
Oh, catches the dash.
I'm struggling a little bit, kind of like getting in and keep staying in at first, but it seems like the pressure is really starting to overwhelm Disaster Warning. It just bounces right into the fireball. Only in V Hunt. It's that weird bouncy roller move.
Yeah, as far as I think that's yeah, that she doesn't have that in Vampire Savior.
Nope.
Probably wasn't really necessary though.
No.
But they also removed cat litter from Vampire Savior and replaced it with the ball. I think.
Which the ball is much better. Great rising heavy kick there.
Very
Like,
nice.
yeah, Amma definitely took that corner and just like stole all the space. It's good stuff.
Very nice from Amma. So Amma moves on, and Disaster Warning will be in losers. All right. Next up, we have Punch Face. He has a uh longer name on challenge, but I'm just gonna do Punch Face because it's not gonna that name's not gonna fit. We have Punch Face versus Conduit. What region is Conduit from? USA.
I've played Conduit before in B South. Pretty strong Zabel player. It's up and coming. So I'm interested to see if they'll play Zabel and V Hunt or if they'll play something else.
Yeah, that was a good question. I've never faced. I don't think I've faced Conduit, so I'm not familiar with them.
Mm. But Punch Face, I'm also curious to see like I want to know if they live up to their namesake. Like, do they have a character that really punches face? Do they really punch face? Are they just telling us to punch face? I have many questions.
Well, that's not, sometimes sometimes when you look at someone's username, they kind of makes you wonder.
Right.
Okay, so I'm currently waiting. We're currently waiting for them to start their match. I do notice that Punch Face does have a high ping, so I don't know if that's going to affect um, their play. So we'll have to wait a second.
Yeah, might make things a little bit difficult. Oh, we got a problem, I guess. What are we waiting on here?
We're still waiting for them. It might be because Punch Face's ping is really high. Last time I tried to play Punch Face, the connection was not good.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to see what happens here.
Yeah, that's the difficult part sometimes, is like, I always want to play against more of the Brazilian players on Fighcade because there's so many really good Brazilian players in like a lot of the games I like.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always like, some days it's a challenge, especially with my internet.
Yeah.
But I always appreciate the chance to get to do so.
Looks like they got into the match. So let's see if it's working. Hopefully it's not laggy. So far it's a black screen.
I take it just a second.
Yeah, let's... Oopsies. I accidentally full screened the fucking thing. It's still a black screen. Doesn't look like they're in the match anymore. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. K2 says you don't accept matches with high ping. Oh, okay, so he has the high ping setting. So he's gonna have to turn that off, but whether... Also, I feel like nobody read the rules on the page. So why did my friend retweet my Vampire 1 tournament tweet that I did last week? I don't understand. Sometimes people retweet stuff that like already happened like a week or a month ago. I don't know why they do that.
Oh, I've had old tournaments be retweeted like months and months later. I don't know. Or sometimes people like find my account for whatever reason after I've posted a new tournament or something like that. It's like they go through and just all kinds of random stuff gets retweeted. I pretty much only have tournaments because I barely use Twitter, so.
Yeah. Alrighty. I don't know what's going on here. So he is using Wi-Fi. So I'm glad he didn't read my rules of Wi-Fi's banned.
Always good.
Yes, I'm Connect. I'm assuming his English isn't his first language, so I'll excuse that. But I apologize, guys. Very professional tournament here. Okay.
Okay, well, looks like we'll just have to go to the next one.
Okay, we're gonna skip to the next match. We're gonna let them try to figure it out for a second. So versus we're gonna do Wavy Amar versus Kane.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh wait, oh, okay. Of course they start before I can set everything up. God dang it!
They're right in on it. They're ready to go.
Jesus Christ.
Wavy, of course, Felicia player in BSAV, but also has, I think has played Felicia in this game too, but I'm not for sure on that
Okay.
actually.
Of course they. Okay, I gotta tell these guys not to start before I'm ready. Sorry guys, hold on. I need to change the name.
They are all straight in on it.
You
Ooh,
can
nice cross.
start the commentary while I do this real quick.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Where is he from?
Wavy bouncing right in.
Uruguay.
Great air throw from Kame there. Alright, chasing the roll very nicely. Wavy going for some really risky stuff and getting punished on Oki. Didn't need to super there. Great guard cancel from Kane, and that was almost a huge punch. Oh, gets the Tenrai out anyway.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm good.
Didn't fully complete that combo, but the Tenrai Ha was still plenty to take it.
Okay.
Right, Wavy's got the corner. Kane has these guard cancels ready, which is just
Oh, gets hit with the super.
Oh.
The girls come in.
The fam.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, I can see Kane is ready with the Tenrai Ha. Getting a little bit punished for some of these air dashes. But Wavy taking that first game. We're coming back. The edgy color Lele. Oh, no punish on the bouncy ball. Interesting usage of the kitty litter.
Gets a nice knockdown there. Not using a lot of...
ball.
Oh, there we go. I was gonna say...
Bouncy ball's working way more than it should.
Tanai is not using... Oh, wow, this rolls right into the gong.
Yep.
And nice anti-air.
That was very nice. That's something Wavy still has a little bit of a habit of sometimes.
Ooh, tries to follow, but unfortunately doesn't. It's a little too far away. Ooh, nice side switch right there.
A lot of these rolling bucklers not working out. Ooh, you got that? Alright, guard canceling that string that time. Not letting Kane get away with just going straight to it. we gonna see some swords? No. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Swords would be the best option. It, that super's not very good in this game.
Oh really?
Yeah, if you've seen how it works in this game, it's a lot slower than it is in Vampire Savior.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh wow, okay. Oh, it doesn't get any hits though off of it.
No, no TP in this. Oh, it doesn't quite get the punish either. It's unfortunate.
He doesn't throw a lot of items as a Senko or Lele, excuse me.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, air dashes right into the family. That's the second
And
time.
yes,
Yep.
oh,
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, Kane was using a lot of just ground items to try and stuff, like rolling bucklers and other things it seemed like, but was struggling to really check Wavy's like air approach whenever he'd go for that.
all right. So let's head back to Conduit and Punch Face. Let's see what's going on with them. So most likely Punch Face is probably going to have to get DQ'd because I don't know what's going on with their situation.
Yeah, seems like the connection is not it today. I think it's most fair to go ahead and let Conduit move on.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and give the no work. Yeah, all right. Well, I'm going to have to give it to Conduit because Punch Face's connection, even if he did move on, it's probably going to be the same thing with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
So, what the hell's going on? Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. So let me go ahead and post the current bracket in the chat. Alrighty. So we're going to continue with the winner side. Give me 1 second, guys. Please do not start yet. Let's see, who is... Okay, who is... Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, and he's USA. Okay, so next up, we are going to have... versus Amaguk. Alright, let's wait for them to get started. Okay, let me take this out. There we go. Sure. Alright, just getting ready for them to start. There we go. Oh, wrong thing.
Alright.
I hate that there's a delay between when you start Fighcade.
Oh, yeah. The Felicia mirror. Got a lot of Felicias in this bracket.
Yeah, there is a lot of Felicias. I didn't think she was such a popular character in this game.
I guess she's always pretty popular.
I guess that's true. It's funny because she's really not that great in this game. She's like probably like a low mid tier, I think.
Yeah. But I think she's still pretty straightforward and pretty, like... Even if her tools aren't the best, I feel like it's not like her game plan doesn't work. Like her basic game plan.
That's true.
Infamous going up the first one there. JHP I think is even better, and that's always a terror button.
Yeah.
But the bounce is...
I think Felicia probably has one of my favorite stages in the game.
Oh, it's so good.
I think it's supposed to be Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Great job chasing the roll. Anna was not ready to block there.
Alright, sticking with the same character, going right back into it.
Oh, didn't quite confirm the chain. I got the corner, but... She have a... Oh yeah, she still has the wall jump in this game.
Yeah, she still has that.
Oh, not enough to chip.
Oh, he could have punished. He could have punished that, but he didn't. He didn't. Oh.
I understand that pain. Oh, you just... Sometimes you see that super and you just stare at it. You're like, oh, I could punish that.
Especially in this game, that super has so much recovery on it.
Mm-hmm.
That throws him to the corner. Oh, but he gets out of the corner.
I'm getting a lot of mileage out of this sweep right now.
Yeah.
Interesting. Going for the bouncy ball after the punch throw.
Uses the ES bounce to basically chip away the health.
Mm-hmm. Neither player really going for pursuits.
Yeah, I noticed that. Then again, Felicia's pursuit's not very fast in this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of the time she's going to most likely miss the pursuit.
The cats in the background are very nice. They go pretty crazy, honestly. Very dynamic characters.
Very, very dynamic. Wow, okay.
That was a very classic Felicia moment.
Whoa.
Oh no, interesting. Oh, Infamous just barely pulling that out there.
All right.
A rolling buckler war there for a second where they're just gonna bash into each other over and over.
Okay. That 2-0. Next up, we got Conduit versus Wavy Amar.
Alright.
Oops, wait.
See what this
Actually, I
looks
had
like.
Wavy Amar in the wrong country. I think he's Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Canadian. I had him in the wrong country last match. Yep. Get the score. There we go. Hopefully this time we'll finally be able to see finally get to see who Conduit. I'll get to see who Conduit uses.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get some not Felicia action, maybe. I feel like
There we go. Alright.
I don't know. I'm curious.
Next match has started. Oh, yeah, we got Zabel and Felicia.
Got the laggy stage.
And the laggy
Unfortunately.
stage. I'm gonna flip the names. Alright, that should be good.
Zabel definitely very different in this game. Very nice. Checking the
Zabel's got some really crazy normals.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's like in VSAB. It's kind of like, oh yeah, he's got Dalsum normals, and like that's just a piece of his kit. In this game, it's like, oh wow, those really, you really notice the normals. Very nice reversal throw. We get
Ooh, very
just
nice.
Cancels.
Yeah, nice ES guard cancel. Wow, okay.
I have a feeling they're going for that evil scream. Zabel does still not have great health in this game.
Wins the trade right there.
Gradient here.
Alright, air throws into the corner. Oh, no, but he puts himself into the corner.
Let's get punished. Great.
Oh, okay.
On top of these guard cancels.
Ooh, throws that out. Ooh, doesn't get punished though.
I thought we were gonna see an eagle scream again. Throw it out there. I want to see it.
Very nice.
Is it Evil Scream or Death Bolt? I always forget the name of it, but it's the one that flies across the screen at you really quickly. It's a reversal. And I do realize, in my beginner tournaments, I was always telling Felicia players, like, less rolling buckler. You know, you're get punished for it. It's bad. But I feel like saying the same to Zabel players for that super is sometimes disingenuous.
But sometimes people just do it, you know? Like,
Yeah,
we've seen a lot of rolling bucklers from Felicia's in this tournament. It's just like a part of their soul.
Yeah. Well, and with whatever Zabel super is, especially, it's like that thing just shreds health, and it's really good.
Oh wow, okay.
But not when you run into I mean, you don't have meter and run into that.
Oh, but Zabel already caught up to her. Does a lot of damage on his normals.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing I've noticed with Felicia is that she has really low damage.
Yeah. Damage isn't the best. Zabel's health is not the best.
She has to she kind of has to work for it. Ooh. Aww.
Nice guy through. There it is. A little slower in this game. checking these
god!
jumps.
Jesus Christ! Wow!
The pose. Oh, what? That I'm shocked about. Great punish on the bouncy ball. And the chicken
And
guard to
Conduit's
take
gonna
it.
take that round.
Yeah, Conduit was just like telling Wavy to just no, stop, stay
Looks
still.
like we switched over to Chocolate Felicia. Chocolate Kitten. I gotta say, Darkstalkers is probably some of the best like color palettes.
I feel like some characters have really, really good color palettes, and then some.
Yeah, some of them
Envy's
are
have
kind of crap.
Like QV doesn't really have good color palettes.
Meanwhile, freaking like Bishamon has like crazy cool color palettes.
Oh yeah, I love Bishamon's colors.
Oh, right
But I love
now.
Bishamon's design.
Oh. Uh-oh. Well, he's got to be a little careful. He's getting tagged too much. Very nice. Gotta be very careful. Zabel's like normals are nothing to, spit at, because like he'll tag you a lot. That's just kind of like how he seems to function.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like one of his biggest strengths is very good at whiff punishing in this game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Very good at whiff punishing and very good at just kind of like putting you in a zone, controlling it. Like Wavy tried to jump there and just got anti-aired, but like if Wavy had just like neutral jumped, then 6MP would have checked that.
Right now, Conduit's in a bad position.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
Looks like Wavy's got him. Ooh, very nice. Can he make the comeback?
It's possible.
Oh!
Oh my goodness! What a trade!
Loses the trade, and Wavy is going to move on to winners finals.
That was just like barely losing the trade too. That was like, it still did a lot of damage.
It did. It was close. Best case scenario would have been a double KO.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna save the. We're gonna hold off on the winners finals, and we're gonna go to the losers bracket. We're gonna do Amaguk, I hope I'm saying that right, versus Kanae. Because Conduit just played. Let's give him a little bit of a break.
Mm-hmm.
I like that this program saves the country that the player was in. I don't have to keep doing that every time. I have to look up a list of abbreviations for countries. Oh, looks like they're starting. So they didn't start because this like starts up really fast. All right. I got the names right. No, I have to swap them. Okay. Can you see it?
Yep, I got it.
Okay, cool. So once again, Felicia versus Lele. I'm trying to remember. Was the last low stakes tournament? Was there a certain character that was used a lot, or was it more diverse last tournament?
I want to say that there was a surprising amount of Lele's. But there was Phobos, there was Bishamon, there was Felicia. I think there was 2 or maybe 3 Lele's. I don't remember exactly.
I just wasn't expecting so many Felicias in this tournament.
I wasn't either, but I guess it's one of those things like Felicia. Every beginner tournament for B-Side I've ever ran, it's just like lots and lots of Felicia. And
well, I guess it helps that she's a recognizable character, so
yeah.
Her and Morgan are probably some of the most common characters you'll fight.
Oh, definitely. And that's the thing, right? Like a lot of a lot of people who don't really have much experience with the game or haven't really like seen much gameplay, especially, will pick up Morgan.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
but I'm surprised we haven't seen more Morgan in V Hunt because she's really,
She's
I mean,
she's
she's
top.
really good in this game.
Yeah, she's top tier. Like I think she's like she's like right under the two top tiers.
Hmm.
Because according to TKO's tier list, the top S tier characters are Sasquatch and Bishamon. And then I
Right,
think
yeah.
right after that is A tier, and Morgan's like right at the beginning, I think, of A tier. So she's really
Hmm.
good in this game.
She's very good, and I think that like it still applies that like I kind of think of Felicia as like sort of like the Shoto of VSAV. Like I think of Felicia as kind of like the Ryu of VSAV because she uses the game's mechanics really well. She does a lot of basic stuff. Um, and I think that still kind of applies here, honestly, even if she's weaker.
Yeah, that's definitely. I can see that. Yeah, definitely. And I think the best thing about most of the Darkstalkers games, well, at least the two that are more commonly played, is that I think like every character on the roster can win.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I think because I know with Vampire Savior, I've heard that every character has at least once won a tournament at some point.
Yeah.
And I think the same thing could apply to V Hunt. Even though the bottom three characters, I think the bottom three have to work. Oh, okay, it's over. Wow, that
I'm
was
kind
fast.
of taking that one, yeah.
Jesus, these matches go so fast. That's the crazy thing about Darkstalkers is that matches go super fast. Anyway,
Right.
thank you, Amaguk. Thank you for playing. Hope you will join the next tournament. Um, Kanye, Kanae, excuse me. Please correct me if I'm saying your name wrong. Um, moves on. So next up, we got Conduit versus Disaster Warning.
Yeah, that's actually a lot of the way I think about it. Is like Felicia's kind of like the Ryu, Wolf is kind of like the Kin of the game. Like they both kind of have. Felicia has better anti-airs.
Thank you for
Um,
joining, Amaguk. I really appreciate it.
oh yeah, definitely.
Sorry, go ahead.
Um, she has a little better anti-airs. You know, a little better just like high-low mix-up, but and a little more health and stuff. But also has like Wolf kind of has the bigger normals. Um, a little stronger, a little more reliant. So, and of course the huge reward off of Beast Cannon.
All right. Hopefully you can see it.
Yeah, got it in here.
So we got Conduit playing Zabel. Disaster Warning with Dimitri.
Great anti-airs. Conduit has been very on point with using that 2 HP to anti-air and checking jumps with 6 MP. But hard to get around this fireball. Zabel's air dash not exactly like the best tool in this game, honestly. Um, from when I've played Zabel before, because I've played a little bit of Zabel and BSAV here and there over time, and like it really stands out to you how much more stiff he is to control than in BSAV.
Yeah, I would say a lot of characters feel that way. They're kind of restrained to the more, Street Fighter-esque nature of V Hunt compared to the
I think,
more anime nature of VSAV.
yeah, I think in some ways like, but then like you take a character like Sasquatch kind of feels very similar. Like Bishamon, the way Bishamon's dash pressure feels very familiar to BSAV.
Yeah,
Um,
I guess you could say like some characters made. I guess some characters made better transitions into VSAV, while others were already comfortable.
for sure. Speaking of great transitions there, Conduit just like held that corner
He
the
held that
end of the
corner
round.
pressure. His
Like
Zabel
threw off the
is
evil screw.
Zabel's no joke. Oh,
Definitely,
all right.
Zabel's a strong character in this game still,
Switching
even if
over to
he's not.
Anakaris.
I love this character in B Hunt.
He is so crazy in this game.
So much fun. I mean, I think he's a lot of fun in VSOP too, but like this game definitely it's fun to play neutral with him. Great finish on the backdash there.
Ooh, gets him. Didn't last very long. Tries to throw the
Coffin
coffin on
throw.
him. Or I guess in this case, a sarcophagus.
I guess so.
I haven't used that word in such a long time.
See, I always call it coffin
That is
throw
a
special.
long-reaching freaking overhead. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's great. It catches jumps too, and you can dash while doing it. Like not while you start it up, but like you can dash and start it up.
I find it really interesting that there's like 3 characters in this game that have very Dhalsim-esque moves. Like Anakaris, Zabel, and Rikuo to an extent. Because he kind of has like Dhalsim's like, what is that, jumping heavy kick? The one where he like kind of like spins downward diagonal at you.
Oh, the dive kick. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
kind of got the a similar. Although Dawson has like a full set.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, it is interesting. You can see some of the inspiration.
Dhalsim was a really big inspiration for some of these characters. Ooh, right now, Kondo is just going kind of crazy.
Definitely. Well, I mean, once you get in and like start pressuring Macros in this game, he still folds pretty hard. No guard cancel, you know, big character.
Very nice.
Great stuff from Conduit.
Conduit's gonna take it. He moves on to the next round. So, thank you, Disaster Warning, for playing. Really appreciate it. All right. Let's see. We'll probably go ahead and actually, you know what? We'll give the losers a break and move on to the winners finals. So these guys can finally get their let's see, winners finals. So winners finals. Okay. Go. So with winners finals, it's going to be 3 out of 5. So this will be a little bit of a longer set. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, someone Amar Z earlier mentioned that Zabel's stage is so cool. The only thing I would have to say to that though is that that stage sucks in terms of lag.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. We need a kind of aesthetic
Oop,
mod that like removes the stage or.
God damn it! Hold on a second. Oh, oh, what happened? Why'd the image go away? Oh, there's the image. Okay, sorry. Let me. Okay, there we go. Do I have the
Felicia
names?
mirrors.
Nope, I have to swap the names. There we go. Okay. All right, so once again, we have a Felicia mirror match.
Yep.
These colors
Immediately
are
going in with these overheads.
these colors feel very similar to each other.
They do, kind of. They feel kind of complementary.
Yeah.
Or like something like, you know, you'd find on the side of an arcade machine, like these two Felicias.
Yeah. You know, the one thing I've always found interesting about these old Capcom arcade games is like when they make updates and they decide to make the like characters not use their actual like default colors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you notice that with like, you know, Street Fighter 2 where every version they use like a different color than the one they're supposed to be. And they kind of like
Oh man,
advertise that.
the snipe. Yeah, it is really odd, honestly. But I guess it's like keep things fresh, you know, keep things looking a little different.
Yeah, definitely.
Or maybe just make an honest mistake in some cases. Who knows? Oh, Infamous is letting Wavy get away with these dash-ins. Not that time though.
That grab is actually not that bad to use. Some people tell me that like her punch grab, like the one where she scratches you, is not the best. I feel like it's
Mm-hmm.
good to set up some kind of oh wow,
Oh my goodness.
that was kind of nasty right there. It's a good way to set up some funny situations.
Well, it does seem like she gets the dash in, mid-screen easier, closer to the corner off of it in this game. Um, the kick grab is always really good just for that OS, though.
That's true, yeah.
Oh. Interesting trade. It's so weird that it trades even after you knock Felicia down or hit her.
Very nice. Also, you gotta give it up to Darkstalkers for consistency. They use the same announcer for all 3 games.
Yeah.
Never had to change the guy once.
Very iconic.
Alright, guard reversal gets hit with the sand.
Nice punish. These GCs back and forth here.
Ooh.
Very tense.
Oh, it could be anyone's game. Nice guard kick. Oh no!
Tried to go for the chip, but used the wrong one.
Very nice.
That
That's
only
him with
goes,
the. That's him with the rolling ES rolling buckler.
yeah,
And take the second game.
I think the dancing flash only does the one hit, but it doesn't bounce you up.
Yeah.
Wavy switching up the colors.
That one, I think that one's my favorite Felicia color. I don't know why. I like the kind of. I don't know what color that's supposed to be. Like a dark purplish kind of.
Yeah. It's very simple. It's very good.
There's actually just one color in Vampire Savior that I don't really like for her. It's that one where she's like super, like her fur is red, and like they also had to color her eyes red, and it looks really bad.
Oh yeah, the ALRS color.
Yeah, that one's really bad.
I honestly, I don't hate that color. I like the purple Felicia.
Honestly, I'm just happy that the game still has my wolf color, the baby blue wolf. So sometimes I don't get it because you have to press medium punch and light punch at the same time. Sometimes it doesn't give it to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's annoying. Alright, so right now, Infamous is kind of in a bad spot. Ooh, does get him with the knockdown though. Pushes him to the corner.
Infamous could definitely run this back here.
Gotta be. Ooh, throws out the assist, but it doesn't do anything. Oh, gets it with the dashing kick, and Wavy's gonna take the second match.
Yep, that was good patience from Wavy there. Just kind of let Infamous do whatever they were gonna do.
Oh, looks like we're gonna stick with Felicia.
Great anti-air. Oh, I love that wall jump. The wall jump is very silly in this game.
Ooh, right now Wavy is just going ham. Oh no! Oh, I gets it with the chip.
Bet that one will do it. Maybe one round away from taking the set.
Yep, it'll move on to the grand finals. But whoever loses this set, it's not out yet. They still got a chance to make it back.
Oh, the sand usage.
But right now, Wavy is just going absolutely ham.
Yeah, that was a great dash in.
Ooh, and gets it with the bounce. And Wavy is gonna move on to grand finals. Very good match. But Infamous is not out yet. Still has a chance to make it back to grand finals to get that salty run back. So next up, we're gonna head back to losers. This will be a 2 out of 3 match. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. We got Conduit versus Kanae. Let's see.
Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry that you couldn't play in the bracket.
This is something I'm gonna try to do bi-weekly. So you guys will get your chance if you weren't able to join. No, looks like they're playing now. Spectate. But yeah, you guys will have your chance to join. Definitely want to do this more bi-weekly. All right, we're going into it. Let's see. Gotta switch the names around.
The Air Dashers. Well,
All right, here we go. So,
Oh.
I kind of joined the match a little late into the game because Conduit already takes the first round.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Ooh, right now, that's some pretty good pressure. Oh, very nice.
That's a
nice
huge damage.
That's a nice. For those who aren't aware, damage doesn't really scale that much, so you could do 3 light kicks and get a crap ton of damage into a chain. It's absolutely hysterically like crazy. Some characters can abuse that to high hell.
That's very funny. Very funny combos. Oh, great. Just air resets, checks to jump out. Nice throw from Conduit there. I love how there's just a gravestone that says zombie in the background.
Yeah. Good night, Stealth Ocelot.
Have a good one. Great anti-air on there. With the stun item not finding its mark, even though it's blocked.
Oh no, he jumps right into it! Oh, okay. Oh. Conduit's gonna take the first match. Oh, going with the dark Lele. Probably won't be next tournament. Probably won't be next week, but I do want to also host like just like casual like lobbies and all that. So I'm gonna try doing that as well. So stay tuned for that. Probably do something next week. Oh wow!
Oh, we got the throw loops.
We got the throw loops.
Just like some Street Fighter 2, some Super Turbo Balrog.
Some VSAV 2. No, it's not that bad.
2. Oh god.
Ooh. Ooh.
Great pressure from Kane there.
Oh.
The 5 HP taken up.
Those normals. Too nasty. Too nasty.
So big.
Oh, very nice. Oh no, he jumps into it.
Oh no.
I think he's underestimating. I think he's underestimating how long that super goes for.
Right. Yeah.
Because that's a bit of. It's really active for a long time, so I gotta be careful. Oh, and Conduit's gonna take it.
Good stuff from Conduit. I mean, good stuff from Kane too, honestly. But Conduit definitely was showing.
It was very nice. Very good match from you guys. Kanae, thank you for playing, and hope to see you next tournament. All right. No time to rest yet, because we got Infamous versus Conduit. In losers finals.
Honestly, I haven't gotten Capcom Fighting Collection. I probably won't for a little while, if I do. But it's another platform to play. It seems like some people have some issues with it, but it's not.
Yeah.
You know,
It's not the perfect collection that people were thinking, but it is a good uh it is a good collection, I would say. The online is a mixed bag. Um, I've had some games where they worked pretty well, and other games, well, other times, the online is nowhere near as good as Fighcade. But I would still recommend buying it. If not just to support the games that are on it. Even though it probably won't guarantee us like a new Darkstalkers or anything, it's still good to support. Plus, I think the aesthetic of the collection is worth the purchase.
I just really wanted a Visa of Plus R, like not like as in an update to the game, but like in the sense of like give me a game where I have like you know replay takeover and good training mode and
It
great
would be
net code and
that is the
you know.
dream. That is the dream. But I guess
And it's
maybe
unfortunately not that.
I guess they would have to probably do a lot of work on the ROMs and all that. But Plus R, that wasn't, or Guilty Gear Accent Core was that an arcade game? That wasn't in the arcades, was it?
It was actually,
Oh, was it?
yeah, I forget if it was on the Naomi, maybe.
Okay, then Capcom just didn't think of it.
But Plus R had an arcade release, but it was less popular.
What I think they should do personally, um, is they should make a version that's like Saturn Vampire Savior that has all the characters, like including the cut Vampire Hunter ones like Pyron and all that. That'd be really cool.
It could be neat.
I mean, it's a bit of a stretch. I don't think they're going to do that. They're perfectly fine with giving us the two crappy Vampire Hunter and Vampire Savior 2s. Though I will say,
Oh, what?
What the?
What a cross under. Okay.
Damn.
I'm sorry, that was just.
That was, but I will admit though, I do have fun with Vampire Hunter too, because it's like you could argue that it's like a really weird version to Vampire Hunter because it's all the Vampire Hunter cast. But I mean that's not saying much. They're both Vampire Hunter 2 and Savior 2 are just not very good.
Yeah, I just don't really. I just don't like certain things about the feel of those games.
Yeah.
Oh, great sweep under 6 HK there. I love
Very
this.
nice.
I love this drill crusher.
Using the drill, just
Yeah.
going ape shit. Actually, how many more Felicias do we have in this tournament? Do we have any others left? I can't remember.
Let's see.
'Cause,
Well, this is is losers finals, so.
Oh, Wavy MR uses Felicia,
Yeah.
doesn't he? Yeah. Okay, so there's still one more Felicia. So can this Zabel make it through the sea of Felicias?
Certainly have had a sea of Felicias to deal with.
The zombie rocker versus the army of cat waifus. Ooh, right now it's close.
Oh my goodness.
Infamous.
I know.
Infamous
no
can make it. Oh no, he could have punished that. Oh, they did punish that. Okay.
I can feel them looking for that.
Can get another round in.
Great. Just landing into that.
Ooh, yeah, nice air throw. Ooh, right now, Conduit. So with the life lead.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's the mix-up?
start.
Oh no!
Just gets thrown right after.
He's gonna
Not
take
plus enough.
the second match. So Conduit is on set point. Infamous has a long way to go.
Conduit taking control of the corner here. Great chicken guard. Surprised that traded.
And it's a nice chain. Does a nice good tech chase.
Interesting that the Tatsu was low enough to get clipped by that sweep for 2LK.
Ooh, throws the cat. Oh no! Everyone
yeah,
keeps
it.
falling for that. Oh no, he tried the cat helper again.
Like I said, it's a tough super to deal with. It does a lot of damage. It's very fast. It does a lot of shit. You can punish it pretty heavily, but like sometimes you just aren't ready for it.
Conduit is on point right now. Ooh, whistle grab.
The throw whiff. Rare animation.
Ooh. Oh, gets thrown into the corner. Bad position. Bad position.
Very bad position to be in. Infamous.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
Gets scooped. And Conduit is gonna move on to grand finals.
You know, I didn't even know that Zabel had that super in this game because I've never seen anybody use it.
He does have it, and it's actually pretty good. Thank you, Infamous, for playing. Really appreciate it. Did a very great job. Congrats on third place.
Definitely.
Alright, so we are now at the end of our little adventure. We are in grand finals. Let's see. So, winners, losers. Gonna put the signifier. There we go. Alright, guys. Spelled that wrong. Once again, thank you for playing Infamous. Alright, and final match is starting.
Alright, grand finals. Wavy and winners.
Once again,
Losers.
There we go. So, once again, we have a Felicia versus Zabel match.
A little bit different Felicia, though.
Yeah, Wavy is actually a pretty scary Felicia player.
Definitely.
Conduit is definitely ready for this. Ooh, very nice. There's a good punish. Gets the punish. Oh, jumps right into the super. The sisters get him.
Just IAD'd on the family so many times today, like multiple people.
Ooh, right now he's using these very nice buttons to keep Wavy in the corner. Ooh, Wavy uses the rolling buckler to get out though. That's the last place you want to be against Zabel.
Interesting bounce. Is the bounce air unblockable?
That's a good question actually. I haven't tested everything yet. Ooh, very nice. Gets him with the super. Nice pursuit. Ooh.
Doesn't get the ES though.
Tried to do the.
We're gonna see another one.
Had to go for another one.
I mean, why not, you know?
And Conduit is going to take the first match. Oh man, there could be a chance that Conduit resets the bracket.
Mm-hmm.
For those who aren't aware, this grand finals, Conduit has to actually win 6 games in order to win. So, got a long, long battle ahead of him.
Maybe using the strategy from earlier, or just holding down the corner.
Ooh, using the poke, the body stretch. Oh, that pursuit does so much damage.
Yeah, a lot of damage. And I like the way Conduit's using like JLK, you know, because in this game obviously Sable doesn't have the unblockable JLK glitch. However, when you do lights in this game, they stay out all the way until you hit the ground.
They do. That's one of the big advantages of doing a light attack in the air, especially if you have a very far-reaching one.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Great meaty.
ooh, right now he is just putting the pressure
Nice.
on. Will not got tongue-tied there for a second. Won't let him leave the corner.
I was gonna say we saw this earlier too, and like Wavy's kind of been backing back into the corner, trying to do like chicken guard and stuff. Like, oh great, and that was the cross up too.
Conduit's gonna take the second match.
But Wavy earlier was like getting away with kind of just jumping back in the corner, trying to chicken guard, and like Conduit was just like eating a lot of damage, just trying to get in and like keep offense. And it seems like Conduit has made some good adjustments to like start cracking Wavy open.
Wavy's gonna need to. Wavy's definitely gonna need to start adjusting his game plan.
Also, hey Coco, this is actually grand finals. Conduit's in losers and Wavy is in winners. Huh? Bounce, we're gonna see a punish. Yes.
Zabel's able to punish that because that attack goes really far.
Very effective punish there.
Ooh, tries to throw out the assist.
Conduit does not have the meter for the thing now. Now they do though. We're gonna see it.
Oh wow!
Oh my goodness!
That hitbox.
The active frames on that, yeah, that was active for so long.
Ooh, it looks like Wavy's starting to turn the tides a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see how long that holds up. Ooh, very nice. Punishes the super.
Oh, the stream a bit behind.
Ooh. Oh, Wavy takes his first match. Looks like Wavy's starting to finally learn the game plan. Sticking with Zabel. Alright, going in. So right now, Conduit is set point. If he wins this match, he will reset the bracket.
Let's see if we can see one today.
Ooh, right now, Wavy's starting to catch up, though. Very nice throw. Very nice throw.
Ooh. Oh, that was such a good air dash over the pocket sand.
Oh, uses the bounce. Anti-air.
Yeah, Wavy's been using that pretty effectively. That's why I was asking earlier if it's air unblockable.
It might be, actually. I'm going to have to test that later.
It seems like a very useless move otherwise.
It can be.
Or a very gimmicky move.
It is kind of gimmicky because basically the bounce, once you bounce over to the opponent, you mash the buttons and she'll like scratch the hell out of them, basically. A lot of time it's not that useful unless you actually hit them. Oh, hold on. Conduit's catching up.
Yep.
Conduits need to be...
Great sequence.
Oh, no! That's okay. He's still in this. He's still got this. Conduit needs to be a little bit more careful. It seems Wavy's starting to catch on to his game plan.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, gets him with the sweep. And that
low profile right under that.
This is it. This is set point for Conduit, but this is tournament point for Wavy. If Conduit can win this match, he can at least get 3 more chances.
Oh my goodness, what a throw.
Ooh, gets on the other side of him, gets a nice chain. Good damage. Oh, throws him. That's a weird blue outline that happens with her if he does that.
Yeah, very strange.
Oh no, he could have punished that, but he didn't.
Yeah, it kind of landed before they got out of button. Unfortunate there.
Ooh, very nice. Using his long-reaching button so that he doesn't get punished in the air. Oh, very nice. And gets
Okay.
the pursuit.
Conduit. Reset point. Like once again.
Conduit is fighting for his life right now.
Great punishment lady there.
Ooh, very nice. You can see he's being a little bit more cautious now. He's being a little bit
Mm-hmm.
more cautious, a little more thoughtful of his spacing. Ooh, nice trade. Ooh, gets the knockdown.
Big pursuit. Lots of damage.
Ooh,
Oh,
he's
Wavy's
using
just
that
putting up a
jumping heavy
wall.
punch. That jumping heavy punch
Yeah.
is actually doing a lot of work for him.
Such a good button.
Uh-oh. Using that sand. Ooh, nice! Gets him with the super.
Not quite enough yet, though. Oh my goodness. Alright. Conduit, and the timer is ticking down too. There is some
Oh,
time is
gets
a
him with the
factor.
guard.
Oh,
Gets
the
him with the guard reversal. This is it. This is tournament point. He's got to. Conduit's gonna have to turn this around.
gosh, the whole world really is Felicia's litter box here. She just pulls that out anywhere.
Oh, he tried to punish. It just wasn't enough. Wavy is being so defensive. What happened
Oh
there?
no, this is yep, just misses the
Oh,
button
using the
clicker.
bounce, bouncing in. Okay. Oh, nice guard reversal.
Snare
Oh, this could
cancel.
be it.
Yep. This is looking rough for Conduit. Maybe definitely turn things around here.
Never say never.
Yep.
Oh, gets him with the guard, and that's it. Wavy is gonna take it.
Good stuff. Wavy just really catching on to Conduit's Oki there at the end. And among other things, but good stuff from both of them. That was a fun set.
That was a very fun set, and congratulations to Wavy for winning the tournament, proving that he is indeed the best Felicia today. But also got to give it up to still gotta give it up to Conduit with a very great Zabel. That was a really good run that he did.
Definitely.
Very impressive. I hope to see you join the next one. And also Infamous. Congratulations on third place. And for the rest of everyone else, thank you for joining this week's tournament. Uh, this was a very interesting one. Lots of Felicias. Just wasn't. I guess it was appropriate that I'm using the Felicia image right now.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I didn't plan this. I didn't expect there to be so many Felicias. Um, but yeah, that was. What do you think about today's matches?
I think yeah, it's definitely wild to see so much Felicia, but it was cool. I mean, and yeah, for sure, I really loved seeing Conduit Sable too in this game because I was very curious just to see how they would adapt from the VSAV play to playing V Hunt Sable, who I think is pretty different, really.
I think,
Um,
yeah, like I've said before, I think that's what helps this game stand out compared to Vampire Savior.
yeah,
Vampire Savior definitely will always be the more popular one because it's been played a lot more. But I feel like now with the Capcom Fighting Collection and all that, I think maybe more people will give the game a chance. Give V Hunt kind of the limelight it deserved that it didn't probably get. At least in the West, because this game is still played quite a bit in Japan.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But definitely, but I've always been interested in this game, and I decided, hey, if no one else is gonna step up and start hosting this game, then someone's got to do it.
Oh,
You just
for
got
sure.
you just got to remember that it takes with these communities, it takes one person to start something. It takes one
Mm-hmm.
person.
Yeah,
So
and
I'm very
definitely
happy.
appreciate that.
I've been very happy that a lot of people have been becoming interested in the game. I've been told by a lot of VSAV players that they've also become interested in Vampire Hunter. So that's really cool. Um, it's really cool to see people starting to kind of look at the game in a different light. Um, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today.
Yep.
Um, I'm gonna try to hold this tournament bi-weekly, so most likely the next tournament will be held on the 8th of July, but I'll tweet about it and post it in the VSAP Discord and all that when the next one's happening. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be it. Appreciate everyone that came to watch Vampire Hunter, and I hope to keep bringing you some good content. And once again, thank you, Phoebe, for joining me on commentary.
Of course.
Alrighty, guys. That's gonna be it, and we'll catch you guys later.
See y'all next time.